defensive effort and mentality. A really disappointing loss.
There's the perfect pick. Stuffs it in the rim.
Oh, look at the athleticism exploding up to finish with the hammer.
Barnes with a nasty dunk all over his defender.
The power and force of that dunk was off the charts.
Westbrook. That three-pointer off the mark. Steph Curry's been the MVP candidate, but Klay Thompson, sometimes he gets overshadowed on how many things he does for this team, Jeff.
You can make a strong argument that Klay Thompson is the best two-guard in the league when you factor in his defensive ability. He is so improved defensively from when he first came into the league to now. He can guard point guards. We've seen him match up in the playoffs with Chris Paul. You can see him taking threes. He can lock down twos. I don't think Klay Thompson will ever get his just due because defense is far too often overlooked.
Thompson draws the double team. Curry jump shot. Bang! Another three. Stephen Curry with 6 points.
Nice follow through on that shot. Gets the three to drop.
Westbrook fires up another three. And Russell Westbrook with a bucket from downtown.
Sometimes you just get on a roll in this league. No matter if it's good defense or bad defense, and he's making it rain.
Blows past his man. Curry jump shot with another three.
You need guys who can make shots under duress and pressure. That was a well-defended possession, but that man stuck it even against the best defense.
Durant against Thompson. Westbrook jump shot. Oh, difficult shot against the double team.
That was the absolute definition of a forced shot. But it's hard not to smile when you see it go in. That was a gamble that somehow paid off.
Jeff, we spoke earlier about Klay Thompson being underrated. Reminds you a little bit like Scottie Pippen playing under the shadow of Jordan, or James Worthy under the shadow of Magic.
Are you kidding, Mike? Did you just compare Steph Curry to Michael Jordan and Magic Johnson? Is that what just happened here? Are you kidding me?
He's one of the best shooters we've ever seen. Why not?
Hey, message to Mike. They dominated over a long period of time. Stop the nonsense.
Westbrook set to bring it up. They double him. And Russell Westbrook with a two-pointer. Late here in the opening quarter, we have a timeout.
Sometimes the simplest plays are the hardest ones to execute. Good layup.
Steve Kerr's made a few substitutions here. Fires away from downtown. Roberson the rebound. Westbrook has the double team close in. He's got it going now. It's Russell Westbrook with 20 points. Curry bringing it up. All by himself for three. Cantor the rebound. Westbrook jump shot. Bang! Three-pointer.
Oh, that's a thing of beauty right there. Look at that balance, arc, and follow.
Cantor brings it across. Throws it up high. Iguodala's shot blocked. Puts it up. And a nice finish at the basket. Westbrook against Curry. Final seconds. Count it. It's good. 4-2. First quarter comes to an end. The Thunder up by 6. Stay with us for more NBA on ESPN. After one of those games where it seems every shot is falling. Now, what are the coaches saying at this point, Jeff? They can't be happy about the defensive play.
I'm not sure it's bad defense, Mike. I just think it's superior offense. Great shot making by both teams. Yes, they have to play a little bit better defense, but let's appreciate the offense.
Westbrook in possession, fires from downtown. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for another possession.
And they've been coming up with the ball consistently when it's coming off the backboard. They've done a great job on the boards early in this game.
You always talk about sacrifice, vital for team success. Andre Iguodala was typical of that last year for Golden State. What a pleasure to watch him perform so well on the biggest stage and get his first championship.
It was, and his sacrifice, and Steve Kerr has said this over and over again, Iguodala's sacrifice was the first step on them becoming this championship caliber team. I'm very happy for Iguodala.
Westbrook jump shot, puts it in, and they take this lead into double figures. Queued up and ready to go. Here's that play one more time. Barbosa, jump shot for two, won't go.
Another good offensive possession, unfortunately.
The alley-oop finishes with the slam.
Oh, that's nice right there. The finish at the rim with the nice dunk.
Barbosa against Cantor to the rim. The Warriors with control on the rebound. Unable to flip it in.
Hey, that's good offense. Got the ball in deep into the paint, and they just missed.
Westbrook jump shot. The Thunder with the offensive rebound to keep it alive.
Gang rebounding is how you establish a rebounding tone to your team, a toughness to your team. They've established that very well in the first half.
And Golden State calling for a timeout. They have lots to discuss.
The coach could see the run was impacting the game. A solid timeout to break the momentum.
Steve Kerr's made a few subs here. For the layup, off the mark from point-blank range.
Hey, you got to finish strong on those shots. You're right at the basket. You got to put the ball in the hole.
Barbosa against Roberson. Gets it off. That's a two-pointer. Can't connect. Westbrook jump shot. Drains the three. Oklahoma City shooting 57% from three tonight.
They score early and they score often. This is a great offensive team built around a solid offensive system.
To the rim. And Andrew Bogut with a nice play. Durant the jumper. It's good. A two-pointer. Kevin Durant with 5 points. This season, a huge season for Draymond Green. He was so versatile last year. Now has the big contract. Perhaps feels a little pressure that he's got to perform this year.
Money Green is my new nickname for him, Mike. But he deserved it. He earned it. His play, his versatility, his competitive juice had such a huge impact on the Warriors winning. And I don't think there has to be anything to change for his formula of success. He should not feel more pressure to score, just continue to do his job and do it at a very, very high level.
Curry, and hits the three. Golden State's 4 for 7 from beyond the arc.
Hey, you can only control what you can control. The defense there was great. It was just a better shot.
Iguodala on the drive, and Enes Kanter with his 7th rebound. Durant for 2, lets it go, able to put it in, and it's a 14-point lead for the Thunder. Late stages of the first half, we have a timeout.
You can't allow teams in the NBA to go on extended runs. You've got to use your timeouts wisely. This was a good one.
Just on the way to the rim. Curry's attempt won't go.
And they got the ball right at the basket and just missed.
Cantor's looking to operate from down low. The Thunder with the offensive rebound for a new 24. Won't go.
Don't worry, just work. Keep doing what you're doing. Get the ball at the basket and then finish strong.
Throws it down.
The assist from
at the buzzer. That's it for the first half. The Thunder up by 12. We're just a couple of moments away from insights from Jalen Rose.
Hey everyone, it's Jalen Rose.
And we're back at the Chesapeake Energy Arena for the second half. Along with me is Jeff Van Gundy, Mike Breen on hand. Oklahoma City's got to be excited with how they played in that first half, Jeff. Some excellent offense, strong defense. What's the key in the second half?
Well-balanced game in that first half, and they've just got to continue on with that same mental approach. Play both ends, play every possession, keep playing to win. Don't look at the scoreboard and hope the clock runs out.
From beyond the arc. Won't go. Three-pointer just off the mark. Stephen Curry's 4 for 8 from the outside. Westbrook jump shot. Knocks it down for 2. Oklahoma City shooting 66% from the field.
Terrific teamwork to start this game. They've done an incredible job of scoring on a consistent basis. Plenty of points in this matchup.
Puts it up, deep corner shot, and Harrison Barnes with the jumper for 3. He's averaging 11 points per game this season.
The ball movement in this game has been phenomenal, forcing a lot of defensive rotations and ultimately a lot of passes leading to direct scores.
Jeff, Klay Thompson had that magical game last year when he had an NBA record, 37 points in a single quarter. Remember, he beat the record set by George Gervin and Carmelo Anthony. That was a special night.
It was incredible to watch. When you look back at the 9 3-point shots that he got, there was only one lucky bounce. I mean, he was so pure in that quarter. I wish I was there to enjoy it with the Oracle crowd.
There's the pick. Westbrook fires yet another three-pointer. Can't hit from downtown. Russell Westbrook's 8 for 18 from long range. It's good. A 2-pointer. And Stephen Curry with 18 points.
I like it. I'm seeing more effort in the last couple minutes than we saw in the first half. It may not result in a win here tonight, but the effort is something they can build on going forward.
Fires from three-point range. And Kevin Durant with a nice look from downtown. He's got 10 points thus far.
We're seeing a lot of offensive energy on the floor from both of these teams with terrific ball movement.
Gets to the rim. That's a 2. The Warriors down by 13.
That's nice body control right there on that layup. Good finish.
Durant the jumper. Bang! Oklahoma City's shooting 50% from the three-point line tonight.
And fans from this team must be experiencing deja vu. Why am I speaking French? I don't know, but I am. So seeing how well their team has shot the 3, it's just like the last game.
Jeff, remember we were talking about Klay Thompson's 37 points in the single quarter. Imagine if there was a three-point line when George Gervin was playing. How many would he have scored on a given night?
Yeah, and I think George Gervin has a legitimate beef, Mike. He said, hey, I scored the 33 points without the benefit of the three-point line. It makes you think, do all these records need to have an asterisk next to them? When you talk about the three-point line, the scoring leaders, all of these things to me have been changed.